Those chants of protesters have led to fast-tracking police reforms in all levels of government, but it is receiving mixed reactions from officers. CBS 2's Aundrea Cline-Thomas takes a closer look.
The mayor and police commissioner have separately been making the case for reforms, but on the ground it's leading to frustration from officers.
The higher-ups don't give you support, then who's going to support you?
The Sergeants Benevolent Association posted anonymous interviews on Twitter. Unions say the NYPD is unfairly facing the consequences of the police-involved killing of George Floyd in Minneapolis.
This isn't stained by someone in Minneapolis. It's still got a shine on it.
But just last year, union leaders supported Officer Daniel Pantaleo when he was fired. His use of an illegal chokehold led to the death of Eric Garner. Add to that the disparity in social distancing arrests and summonses, physical confrontations with protesters, and the recent false claim that Shake Shack employees poisoned 2 officers.
The disingenuous nature of community policing that has taken place across the country has caused this crisis of legitimacy, of trust.
Chris Burbank spent 25 years in law enforcement. Now he works with the Center for Policing Equity at John Jay College and says more substantive reforms are needed.
This is about acknowledging the role that policing has played in oppression.
Even within its own ranks, the NYPD Guardians Association represents black officers and has not been included in joint union press conferences.
We're all blue, but the reality is no.
What would you have said the police department really has still not gotten right?
One of the biggest problems we have is with equity.
While a majority of officers show up honorably to protect and serve, the reforms are meant to address the few who don't. Aundrea Cline-Thomas, CBS 2 News.
The benevolent associations were contacted but did not provide anyone for an interview.